We will not forget you, Charlie. 300 years from now, you will be taught in schools all over the world. They will teach teenagers how free speech was a danger in 2025. How in 2025, if you spoke your mind, if you disagreed with all those who call themselves tolerant, this is what happened. They will not be able to silence you, even after killing you. All those who claim themselves to be better than us, to be of high moral ground because of what they believe in, and all those who are willing to use violence to try to defend what they believe in, well, you are never going to win. Because truth doesn't need a bullet. And well, lies, deceit, falsehood, all those things need bullets. Charlie thought he could try to convince people maybe to see his point of view, try to open their minds, try to make them see that discourse is the best route for a free society to continue to be free. And unfortunately, you took him from us. I didn't know him personally, but I think like most of us, I felt like I knew him. I felt like I knew him because he was on my phone. He was on my living room in my TV. He was on my computer, on all of our computers, on all of our phones. We all thought he was like a friend of us, like our big brother who would be able to prove a point with words instead of violence. I don't think you know what you've really done. You've proved Charlie Kirk correct. You've just proved that he was completely right. You might disagree on a little bit here, a little bit there, but overall, you've just proved his point wholeheartedly. And I don't think you know that, but you will. Trust me, you will. All of these people, either in TV, podcast, radio, saying that it was, well, he got it coming because of what he was saying, that if you say hateful words, that words are violence, that he basically deserves it. I think all of you should go to jail. I think there should be laws put in place to whoever defends this kind of acts, whoever excuses a human life being taken just because of what they were saying, should be put in jail. Free speech, yes. But if you defend somebody being killed just because of what they were saying, and you use sneaky words and arguments shy of inciting violence, you should be put to jail. Anyone who's celebrating his death on social media should be put in jail. Things have to change drastically. It's ironic that the person who defended free speech, who defended the right for you to say whatever you feel like, has been killed. It's just unfathomable. And maybe we should be stricter. Maybe we should not let those who call themselves tolerant continue to use real violence against the ones who want truth, who want discourse, who want free speech to shine. Because some people will not listen. It doesn't matter how many points you make. It doesn't matter how many times you prove them wrong. It doesn't matter how many universities you tour to show them that they are genuinely wrong. They will not change their mind. Where do we draw the line? When do we say enough is enough? When do we start taking the streets, us, we the ones who believe in free speech, we the ones who believe in real tolerance, in real freedom, when do we start to take the streets and say, fuck, enough is enough?
The core of the left At the core of a liberal is someone that would use the sword if they had it. They are very violent people at their core. They always have been. They can't debate. They can't have conversation. So they'll resort to these tactics. They're going to do everything they possibly can to try to murder this movement because they can't beat us. So they're going to try to take weapons. And no, we're very aware of that. I'm aware of it. We have to have full-time security. This is not a joke. This is who these people are.
I just don't know where we go from here. I don't know what the next steps are, but I don't see nothing good in the horizon. But I guess the most important thing of this video is to let you know, Charlie, that you will surely never be forgotten, and history will remember you. History will remember a brave young man standing up for what he believed was right, without the use of violence, just using dialectic words, reasoning. History will remember you, and your message will not be silenced.
Charlie Kirk just got shot and he's dead. He was using his God-given right to freedom of speech and was murdered by a coward. I don't care. And you know, I hate these fucking liberals. They are the biggest pieces of shit and terrorists in the world. I wish they would let us go to war with all of them.